Madrid preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This is promising. He's had it! Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Del Piero going full tilt down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defender's on the back foot. Well read, he sorted that out. Madrid are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of this.
Has a hit! And he's done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Got it on the right now. What's on? Sané. Can he deliver? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Beckham stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Del Piero. Del Piero plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Neymar!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And back to base. Valverde. Sané. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Del Piero. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ibrahimovic. He's got away, and they've been caught out here. Ibrahimovic. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. Sané goes for goal. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has he picked him out? Valverde. Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Neymar. Sané. Del Piero. Good clearance and very necessary. Beckham plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Del Piero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. Plays it into the box. Neymar plays it forward. That's a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Good ball, it has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Beckham. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quick, it's Ibrahimovic! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Gaitan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sané into opposition territory. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's Del Piero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Del Piero. Nicely measured pass.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here.
Sporting Braga need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Tevez! This could fall anywhere. And time is up. Madrid start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Del Piero. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Del Piero. Del Piero hits it! Neymar goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out for a throw. Santimina. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Del Piero. Madrid are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Iago Aspas not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Del Piero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vinicius Junior gets good distance on it. Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Del Piero. Del Piero. And he's there to cut it out. Yokushlu tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vieira is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that has been clubbed away. Vigo, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldo coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Cleared without complication. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That could spell trouble. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Ronaldo with a real chance here. Christian! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Iago Aspas making use of the space out wide. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's on has a hit! Iago Aspas with the clearance.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alaba does well there, alert. And it's Del Piero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
What a ball this has turned out to be. And another time! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks and...
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Madrid have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points from the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far, and I think they have every belief...
Shot at goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Promising cross. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Big chance! Almeria draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. Beckham. Neymar is flagged offside. Tries lifting it over. He's picked him out. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Maggio. Felipe. Almeria seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help.
Has a hit! Hits one! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Jorge Cuenca tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Del Piero. Felipe Luis looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Forward it goes. Valverde provides an outlet. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Alex Centellas. Madrid are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Out to the right. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Neymar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Maggio. And that's a throw-in. And he's whipped. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Del Piero. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Valverde. Plays it out to the flank.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Going through. Gets up to head it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Beckham goes steaming forward. And here's Del Piero. Alex Centellas. Well weighted. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Beckham. Del Piero. He's making a real surge on the left.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ronaldo demonstrates his quality. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pepe gets it back. Ball's gone out of play. Well read, he sorted that out. Could be a chance here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! Floats one over. Pepe goes looking.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up again.
He'll have a go! Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asked. In for the pieces. It's broken loose. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Neymar. Neymar! It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Valverde. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Javi Fuego. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Neymar! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he has been fouled there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone...
Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Valverde. And here's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Has a quick glance. Valverde. Across the field it goes. Neymar. Beckham. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the right. Pings it out wide. And help's available out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
So there's going to be another change here. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. He gets past his man. Gets away from his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sancho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets it upfield. Keon cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's got through and...
Keon need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Going for goal! Sancho opts to play. And a second time! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Brings it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, hold on. It's judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Madrid come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Madrid had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
And as you can see, we've goes for goal! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. Foyt. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Reguilon. And it's Son Heung-min. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar goes looking. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Valverde plays it forward. He's got through. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Tottenham have a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dyer. Hoists it forward. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alaba with the short one. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Foyt. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar. Madrid leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Reguilón. Valverde drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. Foyt. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Foyt. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Tottenham making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Just brushed off the ball there. Reguilón. Across the field it goes. Foyt. Looks to thread it through. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foyt. Dele Alli. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Hoists it forward.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Felipe Luis switches it towards the other side. Ronaldo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mbappe, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Keeps everyone guessing. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
They get a throw in. And here's Lucas Moura.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Tottenham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Vinicius Junior clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Neymar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. Madrid hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet.
Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mascherano. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. Dismantled their opponents. And he has been fouled there. Madrid seeking to maximise the moment. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Alcacer. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Villarreal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Albiol drives it forward. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Villarreal have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Buffon can pick that up. Mascherano. It's being played forward, and it's Sané. Valverde. And a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Away from immediate danger. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets on the... has a hit! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Madrid finished this first half with a trademark flourish. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Beckham. Valverde. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. And out to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Valverde. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sané. Neymar. Sancho. He's gone for it! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Villarreal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mascherano. Just about up to 75 minutes. Valverde gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it upfield. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Sané. Clears it out of harm's way. Throw in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Sancho, who's set up one goal so far.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Played in with accuracy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Almost there. And that's that. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence.
It's Belotti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Belotti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's going long, and help's available out wide. He's come loose. Pirlo drives it forward. That's a promising ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Del Piero. And it's Romagnoli.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's gone for it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Marco Verratti. Hernandez. Pirlo. Chiesa. And it's Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lovely bit of skill there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bernardeschi. Now it's Insigne. Spinazzola is charging up on the overlap. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vieira. Hernandez. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Coman. Maldini battles to win it back. Vieira. Del Piero. Hoists it forward. And it's Pelotti. No way through there. Hernandez. Vieira. Rafael Varane. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Del Piero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Vieira. Dinks one in. Donnarumma catches it safely. Romagnoli. Florenzi. Del Piero. Romagnoli. Spinazzola. And it's Insigne. Marco Verratti. Cleared without complication. Florenzi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Coman has it out wide and in space. Donnarumma has that under control. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Del Piero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's away! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Belotti. Out to the left it goes. Insigne provides an outlet. Belotti. It's Belotti! And that is the last effort of the game.